Good morning class 9C. Today is 28th August. I will continue with the lesson number 10, spherical mirrors. The topic I will take today, some terms related to the spherical mirror. So first is center of curvature. It is represented by C. The center of this sphere is the center of the curvature of this spherical mirror of which it is a part. Next are radius of curvature. This is the radius of curvature. The radius of this sphere will be the radius of curvature of this spherical mirror of which it is a part. Next is your pole. This is P, represented by T. Geometric center of the spherical mirror is known as pole. Next, principal axis. The line passing through the pole and center of curvature is known as a principal axis. Clear? So these are the terms. Okay, next term is your focus and focal length. So what is focus? Suppose this is your concave mirror. This is your principal axis. Clear? Pole. Now, these are the incident ray. These are incident ray coming parallel to the principal axis. These are the incident ray. They are parallel to the principal axis. After reflection through the concave mirror, when this ray falls on the concave mirror, after reflection, they will meet on the principal axis. This reflected ray, they will meet on the principal axis at a point. Now this point, these are your reflected ray. So this point is F, capital F, and F means the focus. So this is your focus, and the distance between the focus and the pole. This is your pole and this is your focus. So distance between the pole and the focus is represented by small f. That is focal length. Clear? Now next is your convex mirror. So this is your convex mirror. These are the incident ray which is parallel to the principal axis. These rays are parallel to the principal axis. When fall on the convex mirror, after refraction, they will diverge. Clear? All these reflected ray, they will diverge. These are your reflected ray. They will not meet. But if you produce behind the convex mirror, they appears to meet at a point on the principal axis. So this point is the focus of convex mirror, where the rays are not actually meeting but appears to meet on the principal axis. That is the focus. Clear? This focus is virtual focus, while concave mirror is having the real focus. That means the rays are actually meeting. Here it is not actually meeting, appears to meet. That's why it is virtual focus. The distance between the focus and the pole is known as focal length. So small f is used for the focal length. Now we will do one more term, that is your focal plane. Clear? Third term, that is focal plane. Now, when you draw a perpendicular on the focus, clear? So this is your focus. When you draw a perpendicular, this is your on the focus, this is your focal plane of concave. Over here also, this is a perpendicular, so this is your focal plane. Now what is the meaning of focal plane in the ray diagram? Suppose the rays are meeting on the principal axis, that point is known as focus. But if the rays over here on the focal plane. This point will also be known as, in the ray diagram when we are writing the characteristics, at focus. If all these rays are meeting at this point on the focal plane, then this point is also focus. Similarly over here, the rays appears to meet at F on the principal axis, so we call it focus. But if the rays appears to meet at this point on the focal plane or on this point, then also this is known as